Hi, it's Craig with your Cranky Craig movie review. Today I'm going to talk about a Oscar frontrunner. It's called A Complete Unknown. This is a biopic about Bob Dylan in his very early part of his career. It's directed and co-written by James Mangold. The other screenwriter is Jay Cox, and it's based on a book by Elijah Wood called Bob Dylan Goes Electric. This is a very well crafted film that has a great attention to detail and meticulous performances. If you're a music fan or if you're a music history fan, this is an absolute must. I will say I really like this film, and it's so well made, and it's definitely a good film, but it still suffers from biopic problems like slow periods where nothing's happening but people singing. And, what's the conflict? Smartly, though, the filmmakers have condensed the time period to basically when Bob Dylan arrives in New York and becomes this folk singer superstar to when he decides to break away from folk singing and use electronic music. So it does have a structure, and it works really well. Other cast member, Timothy Chalamet, the Golden Boy, American actor, the Golden Boy right now, plays Bob Dylan. He does a great job. You may want to say it's a little bit more like imitating, but he's a terrific actor. I think he'll get a second Oscar nomination. It's almost assured. He just got a SAG nomination. He was nominated for a Golden Globe. I don't think he'll win, but I definitely think he'll get nominated. The film is doing really well in the award ceremonies. It also got nominated for a Directors Guild of America award for James Mangold. This is almost a guarantee Oscar nomination. I really like this film, but it may just depend on how comfortable you are with biopics. Other cast members included a terrific Edward Norton. Edward Norton is a chameleon. I think he's highly underrated in American film. He can do anything, and he proves it here. He plays folk singer Peter Seeger, who's sort of a mentor and takes Bob Dylan in. I'm pretty sure he's going to get an Oscar nomination. Elle Fanning plays the first girlfriend of Bob Dylan. Her name was changed to Sophie in this movie, but this is very fun. If you want to Google it, there's a record album. I believe it's his first or second, where he's walking down the street with this pretty girl. That's his girlfriend, Sophie. She's still alive, I believe, and she wrote a great great memoir about her days with Bob Dylan. That's also a really good resource if you're interested in the topic. Also in the cast is a terrific Monica Barbaro. I don't know if I pronounced her name right. I'm sorry, Monica. But she plays Joan Baez terrifically. I mean, this is an awesome performance. I don't know much about Joan Baez or her music, but again, she's somebody who hooked up with Bob and had a little affair with him. They were both making music at the same time. She has a terrific voice. She looks like her. This is a really good performance as well. This film was rated R, and I don't really know why, because there's only a few swear words in it. There's no nudity and there's no sex. I think it's all the smoking. Everyone smokes in this movie. It's in the 60s. There's very little drug use either. Smoking, 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 smoking. And I just want to say smoking is really bad for you, but I also want to say bring smoking back to movies. All these movies where nobody smokes anymore. Listen, Bette Davis made her entire career from smoking. She's a great smoker on screen. Now, a bad smoker on screen is Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda's really healthy. She's probably never smoked a day in her life. Check a Jane Fonda movie out where she tries to smoke. Not good. I realize I got off track, but again, the film is called The Complete Unknown. It's still playing. It's an Oscar contender. It's a must for music fans. For other people, you might want to stream it, but it's definitely worth a look. Find more movie reviews and more arts and entertainment news at Craig's To-Do List at WWNYTV.com.